Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm KT and this is Simple Living with KT, the place where we talk about the issues facing our lives in a simple and mindful way. Today is day 13 of Vlogmas and I'd like to talk about the phenomenon of keeping up with the Joneses. Just in case you're not familiar with that phrase and have been living under a rock, it's generally referring to comparing yourself to someone else. For example, your neighbor, the Joneses, and their nice car and their perfect lawn and their perfect picket fence, and you always trying to keep up with them. On the surface level, it seems like something that could just be handled with having a budget and not falling prey or being sucked in by something else that your neighbor has. However, there's actually been studies that have analyzed different neighborhoods, and they found that in higher ed suburbs, those individuals also tend to have more debt that's linked to things like home renovations and landscaping and hobbies like cars or boats. And you might have seen something like this happening in your own neighborhood where one person redoes their sod and then you start seeing everyone else replacing the sod on their lawns. Or one person paints their house and then you start seeing that everyone else is painting their house. Is there anything wrong with having a boat or having a nice lawn or wanting to change the color of your home? Absolutely not. Where this becomes more nefarious and something that we should start being mindful of is when we're making changes to our own goals and our own sense of worth up to what someone else is doing in their own life. And it's easier than ever to get sucked in because there's so many avenues that we're being advertised to and, let's say, influenced by other people who are showing us what the perfect life looks like, what the perfect latte looks like, and how you can do it too. All you have to do is spend so much money. So we have to ask the question, how do we break free from these influences when they're everywhere? So let's go through 3 things that you can do to change this keeping up with the Joneses script in your own life. Let's start with number 1, and that's to stop comparing yourself to social media or to friends and family in real life. Just because you have friends who change out their car every couple of years doesn't mean that your car that you've had for 5+ years is any less worth it. And that leads us to number 2, to recognize that you're on your own personal journey. While your friend from high school may love that they have a low, affordable monthly payment on their car that's only $350, and you can afford it too, it may not be in the cards or in your own personal journey with your own goal set up to have that payment. And that's okay. Actually, it's more than okay. It should become empowering for you to be able to know that what you are doing is going to help you reach your goals. We have no idea what your friends or your family's goals are unless they explicitly tell you. However, in my personal experience, while people do share some information, there are a couple of things that they hold close to the vest. And that should help to solidify why you should just focus on yourself and not compare yourself to what other people are doing. And number 3, create your own types of rewards or incentives for reaching your goals and having discipline. I've known people to take a vacation every 3 months while they're on their debt payoff journey because that is something that helps them stay motivated. While it might look really appealing to take a vacation every quarter, it may not be what you personally need to keep yourself on track. Take the time to find out what that is for you and what you're able to do. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're someone who's been having difficulty with budgeting or unable to find that balance between reaching your goals and enjoying the here and now, check out my free 5-day Mind and Money series. It's linked in the description down below. below. You can also watch another video here. Thank you again for watching, and as always, remember to make the decisions that support the life you want. Bye for now.